There's the whistle, and here we go. Son Heung-min gets over and intercepts. Looking for the runner, and he's picked out the run. Martinez catches it safely. And now the breakaway. Alexander-Arnold, good challenge, excellent challenge. Long ball looking to counter. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Lovely ball into space. There's the crossfield ball. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic, deliveries and his willingness to get back and cover. All qualities I really like. And then there's a whole array of flair.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Thiago. Well seen, saw that coming. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's been intercepted. Jordi Alba. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now the counter. And that interception was most necessary. João Felix. Now it's Haaland. No luck with that dink over the top. Alexander-Arnold gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, they can break here. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, important interception. Ruben Dias gets rid without sophistication. That's good running with the ball. Scholes. It's a loose ball. Great position here. Caught offside that time. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. That's a quick free kick. Gets away from his opponents. And he's heaved it away. Jordi Alba. Played long and they could be in here.
Gremio are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Moved on forwards. Looking to break out here. Haaland. Brilliantly cut out. And he's straight offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good read. Could move up a gear here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Always onto this. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's away. Decent hit! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Messi, Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. No joy with the long ball that time. Haaland.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, it's come loose. Messi's cross, great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Gremio need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Haaland, he's got the shot away! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Alexander-Arnold. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! It's off target and by quite a way.
Argentina were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. It's run loose here. What a throw in. Out for a throw. And that interception was most necessary. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. Spread out to the left. João Felix. Ruben Dias attempts a clearance. There's a counter-attack chance here for Argentina. Defending was strong and firm.
Argentina couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's Messi. Ruben Dias. And they can counter here. He can run onto that. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Heads it! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Aos 19 minutos
Argentina have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Camisa
That second
21.
goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Entrada do jogador.
And here's the chance to
24.
counter. Threads one in. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bruno Fernandes. Gently done. Gets into some space. Played into the box. Chance to break. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 14.
Argentina can make their change now with a break in play. And it's hoisted clear.
Substituição no time do Grêmio.
Couple of changes then in quick
Camisa
succession.
21.
Bernardo Silva coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Camisa 10.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read. And the counter is on. That's really well controlled. Oh, the clearance is short. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe. Mbappe! And that's a real chance missed.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
He is through here. Up to meet it. Harmlessly behind.
Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Jota, he's found a way through.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
Alexander-Arnold. Ball driven towards the far post. And it's Salah. Back into the middle. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Martinez deals with it effortlessly. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that is that. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Little question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jordi Alba tries to clear. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet.
Great chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Bruno Fernandes. Haaland. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Out to the left it goes, and the counter is on. He's found a way through. He's in acres of space here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Joao Felix. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Haaland. Haaland! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Can he finish? It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Joao Felix. No, that's been intercepted. Liverpool finding their passes. He's shifting through the gears here. Lobbed in behind. That's been cut out, well played. Lobotka. Messi. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Messi. Ansu Fati. Oh, they could break here. Gets his pass away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Forwards and with intent. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Gremio clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Picked out brilliantly. Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Defenders on the back foot. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Ansu Fati, good spot, he's seen the run. And that has been cleared. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Scholes. And it's Messi. Looking for the runner. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Lobotka. Fiddles it through. Ansu Fati. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Van Dijk makes the interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Joao Felix. That's tidy.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Lovely. Joao Felix! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And a second time! And there's the end of the first half. It's been quite a roller coaster ride here, right up until the final seconds. An intriguing watch. So your views on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So it's back to business.
Gremio clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Now it's Joao Felix. Joao Felix. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Ruben Dias. White. Played into space out wide. Haaland. Messi! Decent enough try. A real chance to break. It's a pretty loose pass. Lobotka. Scholes. Oh, good spread. Interesting ball. Swung over. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Joao Felix. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lofted upfield, and the danger is cut out. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Jordi Alba delivers. Played out to the left flank.
Gremio making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Massive leap! Goal! Gremio! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
The attendance for this match was
Gremio go into the lead.
62,005.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Cleared without complication. A searching ball that into space. And it's Messi. Joao Felix. Shifted upfield. Poor pass that, sloppy. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, that's well spotted. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, there's the clearance. He's played him through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's a key interception. Could move up a gear here. Threads one in. Oh, that was vital. Played towards the front line.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options.
Great leap! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A
Substitution
magnificent
in progress.
effort.
Have their second corner now.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Back into the middle. Bruno goes for the header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Jorginho. Looking here to chip it through. Has a goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Gremio get their fourth corner. Haaland! And it's Jorginho. Mbappe! Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. Header! It's come back out! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. All Black reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such...
And the shot! And now the breakaway. Messi.
There will be 3 minutes added
Now
time.
it's Mohamed Salah. And the number on the board is 3. Chance to break. Moved on forwards. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shapes to shoot! Great hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
En el marcador se podrá ver a continuación un resumen con las jugadas más destacadas de la primera parte.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing out loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Catalan capital, home to one of the most formidable teams in history, Barcelona. The action has already started.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Mbappe. Mane. Mane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Haaland. Played out towards the right wing. He is through here. Messi's cross. Keeper's dealt with that. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's gone for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Messi. Early ball out from the back. Bruno Fernandes. It's an early cross. Shapes to shoot. And the keeper passes the test.
Scholes sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Have their second corner now. Barcelona can start a counter here. Messi's cross. Fernando Torres. Ruben Dias does well to get it back. Interesting ball. Massive lead! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Looking here to chip it through. Haaland. Oh, good take in a good area. De Jong. Mane going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's found a way through. Well timed, excellent interception. Torres receives it in a good position here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a throw-in. Ruben Dias. Mbappe is herring after that one. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the counter is on. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. I was going to be disappointed with that. De Jong.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Mane. Great position here. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Joao Felix. Nice sequence of passes, this. Got a shot away! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Corner number 3 coming up. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Now it's Mbappe. Spread out to the left.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to...
Towering header! He will be livid with himself. Now it's Haaland. And that could set him on his way. No. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Gremio don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Fernando Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Great chance! Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Well read, nice interception. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Haaland. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Gremio clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly
Now the finish! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Gremio really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Salah. And there's green grass ahead of him. Messi. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, he's managed to pinch it off him. Corner it is. So their fourth quarter of the game. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 98.004 espectadores.
Shifted upfield. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Gremio are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good spread. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Nelson. Got a sight of goal here. Bergkamp. Bruno Fernandes. Look at the space here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. That is a crunching tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. He's got away. Messi. Lovely ball into space. Haaland. There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? De Bruyne, played out to the right. Haaland. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Knocks it out wide.
Gremio really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Mohamed Salah receives real chance! He should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get
Se va a
another.
llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Time for a change in personnel. Now it's Mbappe. Courtois gets rid without sophistication. And they're quick to get it back. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's a nice ball. He's a sharp little ball here. He's left his man. Oh, it's just a little long.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, well played, well played.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
In towards the back stick.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority
Habrá
lies
2
further
minutos
back.
de descuento.
He's in space and looking for options. Great leap! It's in! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Two up. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Gremio simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
señores, por favor, arrojen toda la basura en los botes ubicados en las zonas de acceso. Muchas gracias. Señoras y señores, por favor permanezcan sentados durante el transcurso del partido. Gracias por su cooperación.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing.
Well, you can feel the blue touch paper has been well and truly lit here. Everyone expects, in one of the greatest amphitheatres in this part of the world, the Estadio Mas Monumental.
The action has already started. Now it's Haaland. He's in a great position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's found a way through. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened. Romario, someone I see as one of probably the last breed of strikers who were strictly poachers.
And the greatest amongst poachers?
Well, quite possibly. The early 90s was all about him.
The interesting thing, of course, is that he was neither the quickest nor the tallest, but he was certainly up there amongst the best.
Well, it was that low centre of gravity, Peter, nimble-footed inside the box, and the fact that he was incredibly quick off the mark that gave him the edge over his contemporaries, and of course, that fantastic striker's instinct.
João Felix. Great chance! Oh, extraordinary.
Xavi simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
And it's Lampard. Great defending, strong and determined. Could move up a gear here. Xavi. Lovely ball into space. There's no flag. Corner it is. Up to meet it. That's a half-decent try.
Haaland did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Haaland. Oh, super find. Big and Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. Conte. And it's Romario. Rummenigge. No, he's not getting his way this time. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a throw. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Albert Ferrer. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery.
Romario gets through, and now the finish! It's and the follow-up! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front! Martinez reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Convertido en el minuto 27. Número 23.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That pass needed to be better. And it's Lampard. Romario tries a shot! And the keeper passes the test.
Romario really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that's been levered clear. Gremio can start a counter here. Beckenbauer. Lampard. Fires from distance. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Messi. Nice little ball through. Keeper sees it all the way. And Joao Felix. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Rummenigge. Lampard. Poor pass that, sloppy. Kante, who's made his mark on this game. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. De Ligt gets across to intercept that.
Se van a jugar 2
Over
minutos
to the
de
left.
compensación.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And that's been intercepted. Some resolute defending there. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The action is back underway.
Gremio need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Messi. Can he finish? Ruben Dias gets good distance on it. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lampard. Haaland. Lobbed in behind. In with a header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Conte. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Romario. Big chance! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Número 15.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
There's a sharp little ball here. Ruben Dias. Xavi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Xavi did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Lampard. Argentina looking to pass their way through.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de
Now it's Messi.
60.179.
Haaland. Fabinho. And it's Scholes. Messi. Now it's Haaland. Interesting ball. Haaland! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's their second corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. He's left his man.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And they can counter here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Albert Ferrer cuts out the pass. Xavi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, it's opened up for him. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Argentina can counter promptly here. Conte. Jordi Alba. And back to the keeper they go. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Lampard. Looking for the runner. And here's the chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, there's the clearance. Can he put it away? And out to safety. Just eases him off the ball. Rummenigge. It's a pretty loose pass. Haaland! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 2. Número 10.
Ah, now some movement on the
Número
bench,
7.
and we are going to see a change.
Número 13.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Número 6. Número
Rodri,
66.
keep the ball and you win the game. It really
Número
is that
16.
simple.
Well, they've chosen the correct
Número
way to see this out
17.
because the opposition press is very weak.
That is Conte. Argentina finding their passes. Martinez gets it clear. Throw in. Rodri.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Ruben Dias. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Oh, a delicate chip through. No, that's been intercepted. Scholes. Ruben Dias makes the interception. Alexander-Arnold. And that's it. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost.